Hey guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today we're doing an unboxing of the Witch's Roots for April 2022. Super excited. All I did was take apart the exterior package and we are left with the beautiful box that the Witch's Roots comes in, which I love to reuse to put gifts in and things like that for friends. Okay, so let's open her up. I did open it up just to sniff the wonderful incense smells that usually come out of their boxes, but I have not taken anything out. So here we go. We'll go ahead and take this out. I'm going to reuse that, of course. And they always put a little oracle card in with their boxes because they do like to meditate on each of the boxes before it goes out to that particular subscriber. Looks like I have Discovery, Behold the World with New Eyes. Ooh, this is beautiful. I'm going to meditate on that one. Okay, so let's take a look at the theme for this month. The Fairy Passage. As Astara passes, spring begins to bring fresh and vibrantly new energies to our surroundings. This is not just another spring, but the newest spring, full of unbound potential and opportunity. It is so important not to make the mistake of viewing the seasons as a recurring occasion, but rather a one and only experience of unique and wonderful gestures. If you take the time to slow down during your busy days, you might catch a glimpse or a message from the Fae fluttering by. As with most practitioners that are connected with the natural elements of this world, you will most likely have potted plants, herb gardens, trees, or small ponds nearby. These pockets of nature hold untold powers of magic, feeding our spirit during our rituals and meditations. In this celebratory collection of spring, we work within our relationship with the fairy, offering our gestures for small bits of guidance and companionship. The magical items in this box are as follows. All right, and actually I decided to come outside today so you guys can hear all the wonderful birds that like to hang out here. Our pigeons and doves and grackles. So many wonderful birds coming back to us now. All right, looks like we have a beautiful piece of artwork here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me look on the paper and let's see what this is. This is the W.B. Yeats Book of Shadows artwork page. So this was written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. This beautiful poem comes from William Butler Yeats, a wonderful Irish poet, dramatist, and writer. As you read this poem, you can truly feel how palpable his inspiration must have been, placed within your Book of Shadows or display on your altar. And I remember having to read a lot of Yeats as I had an emphasis in creative writing with my major in college. So that's going to be wonderful. You guys can always put a frame around this, hang it up in your home. You know, it's wonderful artwork, and you have a beautiful poem here. Like they said, you can put it in your Book of Shadows or on your altar, but anywhere in your home, really. But that's beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I always love all their artwork. Rose hips. Yes, that is something I use a lot, and I've collected so many rose hips from the roses that I had back in San Diego. They're not going to last forever, but I like to use them while I still have them. Okay, so the Rose Hips Herbal Grimoire artwork. We've partnered with a very talented local artist to create an exclusive piece of artwork to honor rose hips. Add this beautiful artwork to your Book of Shadows, Herbal Grimoire, or place on your altar for display. So this is written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. Actually, I have a herbal encyclopedia that I like to take their pieces of artwork and put it inside the encyclopedia so that I have more or extra information on all the herbs that are in there, and then also any herbs that are missing, I can, have the pieces of artwork in there as well. So fabulous, so fabulous, and I love working with rose hips. Really good for skin, by the way. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, a little tumbled stone. Crystals, why yes please. Anything crystals, herbs, I'm all about it. All right, ooh, look how this shines in the sun. And the sun's getting lower in the sky, so everything is just like looking so magical. Okay, so this is a Plum Blossom Tumbled Tourmaline. As one of the most perfect stones for calming anxiety and fear, Plum Blossom Tourmaline truly carries with it the energies of peaceful vibrations and relaxation. This beautiful stone is also said to be the bridge to the spiritual beyond. As you carry the stone with you throughout the day, rely on its energies to bolster your self-confidence and bring new inspiration. How amazing is that, you guys? I haven't heard of this particular type of tourmaline. It's beautiful though. So nice. Okay, we'll put that off to the side, and let's put it on here so it doesn't get lost in the grass. Okay. Well, it looks like we have a little anointing oil here. Perhaps. Let's take a gander in here. Ooh, Twinkle Offering. All right, let's see what the little paper says is in here. This is Twinkle Offering Magical Anointing Oil. This wonderfully fragrant blend has been created to inspire and attract the elemental energies that surround you. Ooh, you know, what'd be really good is to actually put some of this on the, there was a like elemental spirit carved piece of wood that was in the witch's moon box that I put out with my potted plants. I think that maybe I'll anoint that particular carving and put it outside, so we'll see. Okay, so it says in here they've enchanted this magical anointing oil with ylang ylang and jasmine oils and have included the herbs of lavender and dandelion leaf as well. Inside your oil you'll find a Lemurian quartz said to personify oneness into your aura, and they've included a special mixture of their fairy magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. So yay! Okay, I say we give this a looky-loo inside. I know maybe we can't see too much in here, but let me give this a sniff-ski. Oh, that is so floral. Like, it's like running through a field of flowers. Like, it's so powerfully pungent, full of flowers. So this is going to probably attract many things if I anoint my wonderful carving that I keep outside. So this is really nice, and I think I'm going to anoint myself as well because it smells so pretty. Okay, let's see, what else do we have in here? Methinks there is a spell candle in here. Let's see. Oop, there is. And it looks like it has been dressed. So you can see there's a bit of lavender on here, and actually I just made some lemon lavender scones last night, so I've been eating a lot of lavender. I guess. All right, so let's see what the it says about the anointing, or the spell candle. So this is the Fairy Passage mini spell candle. We have hand rolled the Fairy Passage mini spell candle with the intention of opening doorways for you to place offerings or ask for guidance with the Fae folk on your path. It says they rolled it in lavender buds and anointed it with jasmine, ylang ylang, and lavender oils. Well, you know what this means. I'm going to have to give this one a little sniff-ski. Hold on. Ooh, that smells nice. And I love the lovely pink color. I like working with color magic, so heck yeah. All right, so we'll put that to the side. And oh my gosh, there's so many items in this like little box. Rose hips. Heck yeah. Like I said, I love using rose hips. Basically, I smash them open so you can use the little seeds inside. You don't really want the little hairs inside the rose hips because they're irritating if you're drinking it as a tea. But if you're just putting like these in spell bags, you don't really have to crack them open or anything. But they're really good. They got a lot of vitamin C in them actually, so they're really good as a tea. They're good for skin, they're good for hair, really good for bruising, you know, as roses are. But great for a lot of things. So let's see what it says here. A rose hip is the fruit of the rose bush, which is commonly referred to as the haw. Generally harvested directly following the first frost, rose hips are pollinated throughout the summer and finally reach maturity in later parts of fall. These small red fruits are used within syrups, cordials, and wines, and have been described as sweet but slightly tart. I will have to agree on that one. Let's see, it gives you a couple of things that, or suggestions on ways that you could use rose hips, but of course you use it depending on, you know, how you go about your practice. It gives you the elemental association and the celestial associations as well. So very marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Okay, let's see. So many goodies, my goodness. All right, it looks like we have some incense sticks, and this is called Spring Awakening. So let's see what it says here. All right, Spring Awakening Ritual Incense Sticks. These wonderfully fragrant ritual incense sticks were included within this collection as a form of celebration. As the days become warmer and the fragrance of new growth surrounds your home, allow the smoke from this incense to flow through your open windows and doors, embracing the awakening of spring. And my goodness, spring is in full bloom here in Tempe, Arizona. It's been in the low 90s, so 90 degrees, lots of birds out right now. Everything is in blossom and bloom. You know, the desert looks so alive right now. Everything just so green, a lot of fruit on the cactus, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna love burning this. That is excellent. All right, looks like we have one more item within our box, and this is so funny because I was literally just going to finally pull the trigger and buy this last night, but then I was like, no, I'll wait, and look what showed up. Okay, so let's see what this says. This is the Forest Fae Enchantment Deck. We're so thrilled to have the opportunity to include the Forest Fae Deck by Nadia Turner. This beautifully illustrated collection of cards is truly enchanting. To us, these cards sit quietly and breathe deeply. Shuffle the deck while thinking of a question, or just ask the Fae for guidance. So I have already looked these up on the internet, and I loved the images, and I loved the guidance that was on each of the cards. So I can't wait to maybe do a review of this for you guys. But I'm so excited because I've wanted this deck, and now it's like, here you go. Okay, I do want to circle back to the Oracle card at the very beginning. It says that this comes from the Fairy Guidance Oracle deck by Polly Fae. It says the card of the message that is included was meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom that it holds. Know that there is a specific reason you have received this card. Let it resonate with you and speak to the pressing realities in your world. All right. All right, you guys, that was everything in this month's Witches Roots box for April 2022. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing with me. The reason I love to do these unboxings is not only to promote small businesses and the fine work that they do, but also to give you guys DIY ideas. So perhaps you are looking to utilize particular colors that you saw within here, maybe your own Fae decks that you have, maybe you're going to utilize rose hips in a particular way. So hopefully this gave you ideas, like I said, because, you know, a witch is not someone who has all the bougie tools, but the ability to take what is surrounding you already on hand so that you can create real magic. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And I'll put the links down below for the Witches Roots box, but also for their Bounty box and their Moon box. The Moon box I've been subscribing since 2016 maybe or 6. Yeah, it's been a long time, you guys. And I've enjoyed being a long time subscriber. So anyway, all of my information is down below, so checking out, you know, the Leon Mystery School and Desert Cauldron, my readings, and all of that good stuff. And I hope that you all have a lovely, beautiful spring. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.